Hello, I'm Jimmy, and thanks for popping into my cooking channel. Today we're going full-on Willy Wonka mode and making some crazy delicious desserts in a slow cooker. That's right, put away your ovens, folks. We're about to change the dessert game forever. We've got 5 mind-blowing recipes that are so easy, even I can make them, and trust me, that's saying something. So buckle up, get ready to drool, and let's get cooking. First up, we're diving headfirst into a pool of pure chocolatey bliss with this lava cake. You're going to need some basic ingredients like 1 cup of flour, 1 cup of sugar, 1/2 cup of cocoa powder, 2 eggs, 1/2 cup of butter, and of course a mountain of chocolate chips. Mix all our dry ingredients in a bowl, and in another bowl, cream together the butter and sugar until light and fluffy. Add in the eggs one at a time, mixing well after each addition. Slowly add the dry ingredients to the wet ingredients, mixing until just combined. Fold in 1 cup of those chocolate chips. Grease your slow cooker, pour in the batter, and set it on low for about 2 to 3 hours. While that's cooking, let's move on to the next recipe. Next up, we're traveling to a cozy cabin in the woods with this warm and comforting apple cinnamon bread pudding. Grab 4 cups of stale bread, cube it up, and toss it in the slow cooker. Whisk together 2 cups of milk, 1 cup of cream, 4 eggs, 1 cup of sugar, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, and a generous 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. Pour this custard mixture over the bread, add in 2 cups of diced apples. I like to use a mix of Granny Smith and Honey Crisp for the perfect balance of sweet and tart. Pop the lid on and let it cook on low for 3 to 4 hours or until the bread pudding is set and the apples are tender. Enjoy the cozy, cinnamony goodness. Chapter 3. Caramel Pecan Brownies. You're going to need a bigger pan. Alright, brownie lovers, this one's for you. We're taking things to the next level with these decadent caramel pecan brownies. They're rich, fudgy, and loaded with gooey caramel and crunchy pecans. First, melt 1/2 cup of butter and 1 cup of chocolate together in a saucepan. Once it's smooth and melted, set it aside to cool slightly. In a separate bowl, whisk together 1 cup of sugar, 3 eggs, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Gradually add in the melted chocolate mixture, mixing until well combined. Gently fold in 1 cup of flour and 1/2 teaspoon of salt until just incorporated. Pour half of the brownie batter into your greased slow cooker. Drizzle with a generous amount of 1 cup caramel sauce and sprinkle with 1 cup of pecans. Top with the remaining brownie batter and spread it evenly. Cook on low for 2 to 3 hours or until a toothpick inserted into the center comes out with just a few moist crumbs attached. Let the brownies cool completely before cutting into squares. Good luck trying not to eat the whole pan in one sitting. Chapter 4. Blueberry Cobbler. Bursting with summertime goodness. Get ready for a taste of summer with this classic blueberry cobbler. For the filling, toss 4 cups of blueberries with 1/2 cup of sugar, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, and 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. Now let's make the crumble topping. Combine 1 cup of flour, 1/2 cup of sugar, 1/2 cup of oats, and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Cut in 1/2 cup of cold butter until the mixture resembles coarse crumbs. Pour the blueberry filling into the slow cooker and sprinkle the crumble topping evenly over the top. Cook on low for 2 to 3 hours or until the filling is bubbly and the topping is golden brown. Serve warm with a scoop of vanilla ice cream for the ultimate summer treat. Enjoy the burst of summertime flavors. It's a perfect dessert for any occasion. Chapter 5. Pumpkin Spice Cake. It's fall, y'all. Last but not least, we're welcoming fall with open arms and warm spices with this incredibly moist and flavorful pumpkin spice cake. First, whisk together 2 cups of flour, 1 cup of sugar, 2 teaspoons of pumpkin spice, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt in a large bowl. In a separate bowl, whisk together 1 cup of pumpkin puree, 2 eggs, 1/2 cup of oil, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Gradually add the wet ingredients to the dry ingredients, mixing until just combined. Pour the batter into a greased and floured slow cooker. Cook on low for 2 to 3 hours or until a toothpick inserted into the center comes out clean. Let the cake cool completely in the slow cooker before frosting. For the frosting, beat together 1/2 cup of cream cheese, 1/4 cup of butter, 2 cups of powdered sugar, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract until smooth and creamy. Frost the cooled cake and sprinkle with 1/2 cup of chopped pecans or a dusting of pumpkin pie spice. Slice it up and enjoy the flavors of fall. And there you have it. 5 mind-blowing slow cooker desserts that will rock your world. I told you they were easy, right? Now you can impress your friends and family with your culinary skills without even breaking a sweat. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my crazy cooking adventures. Until next time, stay sweet.